Hello, welcome to today's live session. I'm Priyanka Verma. I'm the founder of Memories Worldwide Tours and Travel. Today on our live session, we have another amazing lady, Mrs. Ritu. Ritu is our guest today. Welcome, Ritu, to our live session. I'm really delighted to have you today. Hi, Ritu.
Thank you, Priyanka. It's so lovely to see you. I wish I could have met you, hugged you, and done a trip with you offline. But चलो कोई बात नहीं, आज online ही काम चला लेते हैं.
So, Ritu is our Chief Connect Officer for JAMS Network. So, what is JAMS? JAMS is a journey about must moms. She is also a Chief Connect Officer for Speed Networking Sutra, where it is a networking platform for a lot of women entrepreneurs, young budding artists. And what is JAMS Network is all about? So, JAMS Networking Group is about a like-minded community where they help and encourage online and offline meeting ladies get together, educating them, making them financially, emotionally, and spiritually wealthy. Am I right, Ritu?
That's right. So we are a humble social support group for moms that are
Yes.
based out of Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, and Thane. We're over 50,000 plus moms connected via social media. So we have a very active presence on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram. We also meet offline. So we've hosted more than 450 workshops and events in
Wow,
the last 6 years. And every single intervention has been complimentary. They're all free of cost.
that's really
We also land up doing a lot of donation drives. In fact, you have been, very much active part of as well.
yes.
And we've raised lakhs of rupees, and every single penny goes for that particular social initiative. In fact, recently we came in the World Book of Records for
Wow,
UK. We were we were part of a major tree plantation drive. We worked we work with the leading brands of the countries. It could be a Voltas, Godrej, international brands like Dyson, and we've done work for Bollywood movies, Hollywood animated movies. Oh God, I can go on and on and on.
yes. I'm aware of it since I'm part of it. So I really know what an amazing journey you, along with so many moms, what you are doing for all of us. It's really amazing, Ritu. I'm really thrilled that you are on my live session today.
Wow, I'm really excited for this opportunity, and yes, as a parent, more so as a single parent myself, it's been challenging. However, for me, parenting is not just a responsibility, it's a privilege.
Of
I
course.
do have a slightly more radical perspective to parenting, and I follow a very bohemian style, unlike regular or how normal parenting is done. But yes, it comes with a lot of love, kindness, compassion, and a lot of travel as well.
And patience, yes. I've seen you how patiently you handle and take care of your daughter. It's really wonderful and so much to learn from you at personal as well as professional level.
Thank you. I came up, I my childhood was very disciplined. Also, we didn't have lots of options like kids do
Correct.
today. So for me, it was very important not to give a very lenient and disciplined environment to my daughter. I wanted her to be in a slightly more open, creative space and make decisions on her own. So
Wow.
there's a lot of liberty, yet with a lot of gratitude and compassion and kindness as well. So yes, it's a mixed bag.
That's great. Really, I'm sure that many young moms are learning so much from you. All tips and all the recommendations which you keep giving them, informing them, suggesting them, advising them through various platforms and various initiatives which you do from time to time. Now more is online, but I have actually seen you working offline so much for the community. It's really wonderful. From the would-be mothers till grandmothers, you have various groups all across Mumbai and naturally Thane, Vashi, everywhere you are spread out quite well. And it's really amazing. So tell us how this GEMS network was initiated and how it came into existence.
Well, honestly, what happened is when I moved back to Bombay, this was about 6 years ago, I started a small WhatsApp group for it, and it was just about 20 moms. And it started with a very selfish note of wanting to reconnect with what's happening in Mumbai and in the parenting world. However, right from the beginning, it was always a no-nonsense group, which
Yes.
means no forward jokes, good morning, good night, happy Diwali. None of that would get exchanged. It was strictly, parenting or child-related conversations. Everybody loved the concept, and then they started, adding in more mothers. So till date, we've always grown organically. We
Correct.
don't shoot out any publicity or pay for any promotions to increase the quantities of the strength of the entire network. I rather work on quality,
Of
work with
course.
classes, work with classes.
Very agree. Very much. So what is your network strength now on WhatsApp and on other social media platforms?
As of now, uh, because it's a little difficult to scale up communities on WhatsApp.
In general, yeah.
You can only have about 255 plus members per group, and how many groups can you open, right? I mean, I
Correct.
wish it was like Facebook where you had just that one screen where everybody was, just under that. WhatsApp, it doesn't work, so it lands up increasing a lot of your manual work.
Right.
So as of today, we are over 55,000 plus mums across
Wow.
all our media platforms. However, based out of Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, and Thane.
That's great. That's wonderful. So Ritu, I have seen you. You have traveled with us. You have traveled on my trip. That was amazing. We had lovely time for 7 days. We went to the entire Sikkim, Darjeeling, Gangtok, and Kalimpong with you and your daughter and so many other groups. And we are all connected till date uh, because we had such a wonderful bonding. So tell us about your experience of that trip. Anything what you can share with our audience here.
Well, honestly, it was also the first offline out of Mumbai trip that my community had organized via you. I'm
Correct.
glad you just walked up to my house one day and said, let's do it. And I said, okay, let's do it. Let's give it a try.
Correct.
And I'm so glad it was absolute, 7 days of bliss.
Yes.
I have such wonderful, memories. So does my child.
Yes.
I'm so happy we had a lovely group.
Yes.
Everybody bonded with everybody. Everybody found, each other. The weather was perfect, and it was truly, memories, to cherish. And I can't wait to organize my next trip also once this whole pandemic and lockdown settles.
Of course, we will do it again. Surely we will do it once one more beautiful trip shortly. Not only few days to left now because things are now opening up. People are gaining confidence to travel, and people have already started traveling, right? So again, we can also have some group very soon in 2021. So
True.
tell
Lots
me,
of people are traveling. Of
yeah,
course, it's restricted to more like weekend getaways.
yes,
People are still very, very apprehensive. As of today, I think we've had about 11,000 COVID deaths just in Mumbai. It's a
correct,
scary number.
very
I,
true.
in fact, lost a neighbor just yesterday because of COVID, an elderly gentleman. So, yes, it's scary. However, I think life just has to move on. Fortunately, the vaccine is in within like months, which is
Yes,
a miracle in
wonderful.
itself. And I hope,
Correct.
pray that everything just gets okay
Very,
ASAP.
very true. Very true. We all are looking forward, and nobody can be complacent as of now regarding travel. But yes, with safety norms, people are just stepping out, and whatever is their comfort level, they have started moving out. As you rightly said, more to a drivable distance at a weekend getaway distance from Mumbai. If they are based in Delhi, they are going to nearby hill stations all around the resorts and all. But people are little avoiding to travel further away. And internationally also, as of now, only Dubai and Maldives are open for general public. So people are enjoying that. And even you share some of your solo trips, what you have done. We see you do a lot of solo trips also. Anything, any good memories you have about your solo trips, pre-COVID days, any good memories, any horror experience or something, something to learn about which you can share with our audience today.
So I'll be honest, my solo trips are not solo. They were naam ke liye, it's like a little label solo, but what usually happens is I always travel with my daughter. So in the last 3 years, we've done one trip every month somewhere outside Mumbai.
Wow.
However, I think the last solo trip that I had a blast was last year around Diwali time, where I goofed up royally on a trip to Bhutan, which is a solo trip. You are very much aware about
I know
all
the
the
in and
goof up.
out of it.
And then it was an impulsive decision to travel to Hampi, Karnataka, take an overnight bus, which I was dreading. However, it turned out to be beautiful.
Yes.
It didn't land up becoming a solo trip because then I found a beautiful couple from Thane,
Okay.
and I just stuck myself to them. Not only saved half of my expenses, but I had wonderful company, which I wouldn't have otherwise
Correct.
had my daughter travel with me. I not only interacted a lot with them, I actually spoke to all the people who were driving me around, had real conversations with them. I also bumped into the founder of TEDx Gateway of Pune, had a lovely dinner,
Wow.
with him because we were in the same, hotel, and we just, casually started chatting, and then one thing, led to another, and we're still in touch. So, of course, got to know India a little better because of all the beautiful history, Hampi has. I wish I'd stayed there, for longer
Little
because there's
more.
just so much, to explore. So yes, there was obviously a lot of introspection. I was very apprehensive to do that, particular trip because I always travel with my daughter. But it was fun and definitely not solo. Me and solo are not things that go together. I always like to, be around people
Yes.
and, travel with people and just, get to know them a little better. So yeah, human minds is
You're
uh,
quite
is
social
very,
that
very
way.
fascinating. Yes.
Correct.
I don't
Correct.
do a lot of book reading. I land up doing a lot of human mind reading and I enjoy it thoroughly.
That's great. That's great. So I'll just share a little about my experience, about my journey. I'm in this industry for more than 20 years plus now. After completing my post graduation, I started working for various branded good travel companies. Worked in various companies and headed the branch based out of Pune, and I was handling Indore branch also. Then after few almost working for so many years, due to family reasons we shifted from Pune to Mumbai, and that was a time then I realized that now I should give my time and energy to my work, to my name, rather than working for anyone else. And it will be a drain out traveling in Mumbai and then working for so long. So if I can divert that energy to my working, and that is how I started working in Mumbai, and I started my own entrepreneurship journey. And I thought, yes, when I have to create a niche for myself, I should do some offbeat destination, something more customized, more personalized services I should be able to provide. Otherwise, how will I survive in Mumbai market? And so I do all these things, and I do a lot of women tours as well. And I'm really thankful to you, Ritu, as a person, as a GEMS network, that you were one of my first group traveler with whom we initiated it, and finally it worked out and it went off so nicely that I got so all of you gave me such a good testimony, and it was such a backing for me and such an enthusiasm for me, and it gave me a lot of confidence that yes, I can go on and continue my this journey. And today, yes, it's almost 4 years now, 4 years plus that we are doing this, and it's working out well. So because of COVID, now I'm working more on nearby destination, getaway destination, villas, bungalows, some offbeat places within India, unknown places, little known places about where people are looking for, and some boutique resorts. This is what people are now asking for. So this is what I'm working these days. And once things open up, yes, our USP is more of customized tours to various destinations around the world, whether it is a customized Europe holiday or America or Australia or anything. So be ready. We will go for one European trip, Ritu, now. I'm sure that
Yay!
you have already been to all nearby places. I'm sure you'll love to travel now. Europe is your next destination. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. But I love discovering India so much more versus an
Yes.
international trip. So yes, we
Correct.
support local
Yes, of
and
course.
pat on our backs for being entrepreneurs now.
Of course,
Yes,
yes.
it takes a lot. It's very, very challenging, but it's beautiful. We also land up working 24 hours. There's
That's
never a
what.
dull moment.
That's never a dull moment. So we are a peon of our company, we are the CEO of our company, and we manage
But
all backends and responsible for anything good or not so good, whatever happens in our life.
true, true, true that.
It gives, yes, and it encourages a lot of other women. I have learned this, that yes, we should support each other, and that is how we'll get confidence, and the new budding entrepreneurs will get confidence. If we'll not support, then who will support? Because everyone do not have a huge promotional budget or to pay in the media or on different platforms. But if we support and encourage each other, it really can take them long way. So yes, talking more about travel, suggest one Bollywood movie where you can think about anything related to travel. Which Bollywood movie comes in your mind?
So my most favorite movie. In fact, I actually had purchased a DVD of that movie. I don't have any other Hindi movie in my house. Is Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara.
Great.
I absolutely cherish. I absolutely love Zoya Akhtar's work. I'm in awe of her understanding of emotions and the way she captures all the places so beautifully. So
Correct.
yes, when you ask me that question, that's the first movie that came to my
Yes.
mind.
That's true. That's true. And so in the same line, so what do you prefer, going to beach holiday or you prefer to going on mountains, valleys,
I'm a beach
snows?
girl. I'm a beach girl. I'll be very honest.
Great,
Uh, any and everything related with water, you can be my best friend.
great.
And mountains, yes, of course, no doubt about that. But if given a choice or comparatively, it would definitely be water. Yeah,
Wow. So if you have to go for a shopping, what will you prefer, going to Dubai or going to Singapore?
I'll go to the local mall instead. The last thing I do, and I think you already know this, I don't shop outside a lot
I
unless it's something very, very, interesting or to the culture or very, very city specific. I don't go berserk
as a, as
shopping.
a
My
as a
house is like an
souvenir.
art museum. I have so much, and here in my, quest to follow a non-materialistic and minimalist, lifestyle, it's
Correct.
very, very difficult to control, but I think I've been able to master that art now. So yes, my shopping is very, very uh, very practical now. I wouldn't
That's very
just shop
correct.
for the heck of it. Not
That's
anymore. There's no
nice.
impulsive shopping or just because it's on discount or it's on sale. No,
Very
it's
good. Very
tempting,
good.
but not anymore.
Very nice. So what is the last word you want to convey to our audience today related to your travel journeys or travel experiences?
I think instead of a word, I would just say learn to be in awe. I know a lot of people like to overplan, their trips, make it very structured, organized, 9 o'clock breakfast, 10 o'clock, sitting in a taxi here. Sometimes you should just let loose. So if you're going to watch a sunset, don't be so hell bent about कि नहीं नहीं अभी dinner time हो रहा है चलो वापस hotel में. Enjoy the sunset. So learn to be in awe.
Wow. Thank you. That's so nice, precise, and very practical tip what you have given to all the travelers. I'm sure they will and get the essence of it, what you are trying to convey. So nice of you, Ritu. It was really lovely, short and sweet. I'm sure this session will be always in our memories, and all will love to know more about you and your journey. And they can follow on your social media platforms, which is there, and they can follow on Memories Worldwide for regular travel updates. So thank you, Ritu. Thank you for the session. And we'll meet again. We will plan another trip soon. Thank you.
Look forward to. Look
Yes.
forward to Priyanka. You take care and all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. So I end the session now. Thanks, Ritu.